Oh, welcome back to Heritage Farm. As you can see, we are harvesting potatoes today. The problems I had with last week, I'm not certain what it was, but it seems to have occurred itself. I'm going fairly slow. It's very hard to see where the potatoes are here once you top them, so I'm going to miss a hell of a lot. And this is a very small lifter. Very small indeed. So apparently it has a metre width, but I think it's a small metre. Just but we are lifting potatoes. Well, we would be if we were on the potatoes themselves. I brought two trailers up here, or both my trailers up here, so that I don't have to keep running back and forwards. This is going to be a relatively short video. I say this every time. I always lull you with a false sense of security. You think, well, we ain't going to put up with him too long, but I don't think we'll get this done in one hit, or even two, because right, this is gone. I might just increase that speed up to 4. We seem to stop lifting again, because we could be actually off the potatoes again. Yeah, we were. We've got some again now. As I say, it's very hard to see where they are. You can see when you're out of cab, you can actually just see the stalks which are left just protruding above the surface. I might have to just change the file for this, so we can get somewhat shows a bit easier, if I can find something that suits. I'm not going to worry too much about how much I miss this. As long as we've got enough to plant in next year and sell some of these, I'm not going to worry. I certainly want to change the weed textures. That is fairly drab. It's a standard, I think it's a standard soil mod one. I will bung in something a little bit nicer. One I've got on Old Ridge I think will do well. As I say, I have no idea what went wrong with it. It just, as you know, it wouldn't work, but now it's lifting, and I think we'll see if we can have a look at it without me making a complete mess of it. You can see it's lifting there, and that's the lift bit. It goes through the cleaner at the back, the drum at the back. All the rubbish is chucked out right at the back, though there isn't enough any being shown on this. And then it goes in that little hopper at the front. It's quite well made system. It looks nice, and now it seems to work. Right. Jump back in cab once we got a turn here. We turn here a bit earlier, I think we did last time. I'm trying to get enough done at the end so I can actually start going up and down, but this is a long piece of machinery, so it's not going to be too keen on turning sharp. I may go over this with a mod machine once I've done off air and just clear up everything. Just so we can say we've got everything out. We're getting what we can out here. What I'm trying to do now is actually run down the tyre tracks of the last pass, so I shouldn't be too far out, I don't think. And about the only thing I've got to run this is the telehandler, the Belarus or MTZ, and we're getting fairly full again. I think it holds about 1, 2, somewhere around there. Pass around the end again. This is going to be one we're not using much from the small farm pack, which I'm mainly basing this series on. Although we have got 2 tractors and 1 trailer from the pack on this. I haven't made up my mind yet where I'm actually going to store it. There is storage on the farm, but traditionally potatoes and beet were stored outside in clamps, and that's the type of thing I want to do, just store them outside. I'm not going to try and make clamps. Well, there's a bit more than one tin. I feel it. What's that? 76% at the moment. Because we just emptied some off, we were close enough to that to empty some out. That's quite handy. But I should put the other trailer just off the flight path, so to speak. And I think I missed a whole hell of a lot here. So we empty some more out. The longer we can run, of course, the better we'll be. This thing won't run on really on any automation because it's just too small for course play. I think it would throw a real wobbly if we try to course play it using this equipment. Auto combine naturally won't work because that only really works with all-in-ones, and I don't think there's a hard help on this. No. But we're getting done. Alright. So it depends on what time I get during the week, whether I actually manage to finish this off screen. If so, next issue or next number will be selling. And I also want to mow some grass, but I may do that off screen again if I get the time. Time is always of the essence now. When I retired, I didn't expect to always be short of time, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Don't think it'll be close enough to this time to offload any. I think this is the next one to do. At least this here is an inline cut. No, we're there. You better try and back a bit. Let me just hop out and have a look. No, looks like we've got most of it. I can't see too many stalks sticking up. Oh, I can't see too many here. Oh, I don't know. Not very. Ah, yeah, there we are. Just see him. There's some here I missed. Right, let's get this one wound up. I didn't, but I forgot to put the pipe out on the harvester. Get onto the driver's seat and see what we're doing. Well, the pipe must be out, think about it, because that actually offloaded some. We're having one of those weeks where, I had one of those weeks where things hadn't quite gone as I intended. Yes, here they come. Ignore the fact they seem to be falling through the bottom of the tank. They're not. As you can see, we've got almost half full on it. We'll leave that. I will switch the engine off and put the brake on, and we'll just hop across back into this one. Switch it on again. Engage cruise, and away we go. As you can see, it's getting late in the game day. It's 9:15, so we won't be doing too much more anyway. Well, the lights on this won't be too bad on this tractor, but the other ones are, in theory, should be fairly bad. Remember, whatever we're lifting here, we will lift a lot more once we get the soil conditions correct. These are done without any help from soil mod whatsoever. In fact, it's just been losing nutrients and moisture all the way through, and because of the weed problem. So we get some herbicides on and some fertilizer in the ground, and it will make a big difference. We might try and go up and down, do one more lap and try a little bit up and down. Hopefully we get some of that going tonight, or say tonight. This is actually Sunday afternoon I'm doing this. It looks like we haven't got any here. Oh, we found some again. I just wonder if this is ordinary corn texture, so I just, corn as in the other crops texture, so I just wonder if that is because that's how this was made. I wonder if we get proper potato texture when we plant next time. I think I shall leave the ground texture alone for now. I'm not that good at playing on GE, it doesn't like me a lot. We're losing a lot on the corners. You think anybody who thinks the course play does a bad job, gone by what I'm doing, it does a brilliant job. Yeah, there we go. We're almost empty at this time. We went past. It's handy. Could do with some sort of marker system on here to see where we've been. It looks like we've been here, because there's nothing been picked up. Now I was going to start up and down this time, but I think we need to give yet another full lap, because we haven't got a lot of headland here. Well, it doesn't look picking up across the grind, but it looks so much. Not picked a thing up. Oh, I was picking some up now. I think we will have to just try going up and down now. I'll take it to the side. I've got the trailer, and then start up and down. Now I want to leave, I don't know how, actually I don't know how much I want to leave, but I won't be selling the potatoes when I sell everything else until after we're planted, and I'll sell what we've got left over. I need to have enough here to actually replant this field. I think what we'll do is we'll have a go at it here and see what happens. So we'll pull out a bit now. Try and get round on the neck down bit. It should be round here, I think. And we're off the unload trigger now. And you're not going to believe how many smaller potato harvesters I tried to find someone to work to my satisfaction. And this is about the best I could come up with. I'm happy with the harvester. Don't get me wrong, and the top, they both work well, but I think my main problem is the map itself. The definition for potatoes is not very good at the best of times, but here it's almost non-existent. Wait until it finishes lifting. So normally I would actually try and come down every other row, but I don't think that's going to be possible. We drop that back in. I can't even see where the tyre marks are at the moment. No, I think they're way out. I think they're over here. This will be, I think this will be short, because I don't think I can make you watch too much of me going up and down at a snail's pace. And we're off the fresh potatoes again. One for the fact that I can't use GPS, it would almost be a perfect thing to use GPS on. I think it's a tyre track here. Oh, it looks like it. It's picking up again. Yeah. Says they sharp any better with lights on. A little bit. Oh, actually the standing stalk sharp a bit better with lights on. I'm not going to try and turn, I'm going to keep going straight. So we've got a lot we're missing every lap. I think what we're trying to do is fill the first trailer up and call it there. Some here were missed. Let's see if we can get those. Yeah, now we can actually. I think I can see. Yeah, that is the thing. Those stalks are the potatoes. hoping if I keep those in the front bonnet, I'm getting them. Certainly getting some. And actually, we're getting close to another full load again. I haven't played with all out on the amount of holes. I don't think I need to. I think 1500 seems okay to me. Hope I haven't left it too late. Hope there's no collidable in there. Oh yes, I can see where I missed them now. It's a lot easier with the lights on. Better get ready to stop too. Stop before we reach the end. I think we call it there. Turn it off. Run back for the other tractor. And just wait for it to wind up enough to start. There we go. Oh, the lights aren't too bad on this. Oh, you can see we missed a whole row here. Luckily, the spout here isn't collidable, so we're to wit. And there it comes. Fill plane isn't very brilliant. And we got another load. I'm going to keep it running this time. Just oh, I wish I'd have turned the lights off. In fact, I'll just go back, turn those lights off. I can't see it. The dang thing. I don't think this one's got work lights on. It should be better. Now we know, I think, go down the rows and we can see them. So it looks like this is a job to do at night. You got lights picking up the little stalks, and they are only very small stalks, as you can probably see, as long as your eyes aren't as bad as mine are. The meter it should take in the front bonnet. So it looks like it's about a 2-roll harvester. And potatoes being quite a delicate crop, you don't go very fast with these when you're harvesting these things. Not if you want good potatoes. They bruise very easily indeed. I'm going to find a tree in there one of these times. I thought there was a tree there. That's the edge of the door pillar. See if we can find the next row. There's a row in here, I think. I think I will try and do some of this off screen. It's not going to be terribly easy. Summertime seems to be a busy time for me. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to worry too much about leaving, but I think just for hell of it, off screen I will bring a modern harvester over the field and just see what we have missed. When I say off screen, I might even do a quick one of that just to see how good or bad we were. I mean, I missed a complete row here, I can see. This on standard farm and stuff, I think it's not saying the most difficult, but it's getting that way up all the tasks I've tried, except for bale handling. Oh yeah, we are miles out and there's a tree and we found it. Should have put another couple of headlands in up this way. Now let's see if we can find the next roll. This one I do. Oh no, I was just saying I thought we'd got to it because that seemed to stop coming up, but lo and behold we ain't missed it. Looks like in reality it's a one roll lifter. You need your roll right in the middle of your bonnet. So at least this thing's in line, unlike the corn picker and the baler. Well, the baler isn't too bad, and the harvester, of course. Alright, I'm gonna actually turn in the other way this time. Try and get this one here, and this we're almost full. It's a good job I haven't got a camera on me here, because you see me actually leaning over trying to turn that enough to pick up, actually to make the tractor turn. Drive it like I ride a motorcycle with my knees and my whole body. Yeah, but yes, that's going to be another roll done. I think we do probably one more roll, which should just about fill the trailer up. is you also tend to forget how far behind the pickup is on the harvester, so you always work on a goodly way in front of it. And we missed the tree this time. But you would only really use this thing in straight lines. The way I'm using it, I would be breaking it fairly quickly. Now where's the next row? Oh, yeah. I reckon I'm gonna, once I've done this with this, I'm gonna have another 5,000 litres of stuff I missed. Right, so I think what we're going to do is get to the end of this row and load or empty it off again and call it an episode. So I stop there. I'm going to get my get the other one up here and take a screenshot as we're unloading. Get everything ready. Take that down. Take that lot down. We just leave the glance in the animal water hut up. I'll come out a shot. I'll come out there off the seat. No, I'm not close enough. Trouble doing it out of the seat and missed the damn thing. Whoa. I think we've got, if I was to do all this on screen, I've done a couple of 3 episodes or one very, very, very long episode. I will do another one, I think, on this because it's quite good fun. Now we got it this time. Right, with that, it's me, Aaron, saying thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed and wish to subscribe, consider doing so. I do this type of madness several times a week, it seems. Any comments, queries, or you just want to take the juice out of me, feel free to do so. Just the park this on the side of the field, this one is full. That's it. Go over to the other one and shut that off now. Yeah, and with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.